Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam.
The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Berghuis with the short one.
Gets it into the middle.
The Netherlands with another corner.
Sanchez knocks it away. Sanchez. Mina. Hit long and direct.
A buccaneering run from the defender.
Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
A real chance to break. Tony de Vilhena. Berghuis. A chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Ake gets it back. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. Arias. So it is still 0-0. Sanchez. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. Berghuis. Has a pop! And here's Zapata. Zapata not easily shrugged off the ball. Minutes till half-time. Oh, that's nice. And here's Zapata. Looks to clip it forward. And that has been cleared. Now the counter. He's got away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Ake cuts it out. So who can spark this game into life? Tony de Vilhena. Berghaus. And it's Tony de Vilhena. Good take, and he's had a look. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Arias gets rid without sophistication. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
The Netherlands can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline...
He's had a goal! Berghaus. Tony de Vilhena. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Keeps everyone guessing. Ake tries to clear. Battles to win it back. And the counter is on. Berghaus goes looking. Memphis Depay, he's onside. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal! And that
so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Memphis Depay gets it back. And it's Zapata. And the weighted pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tony de Vilhena. Kluivert. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's Tony de Vilhena. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Memphis Depay.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! Just off target.
James Rodriguez quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Tony de Vilhena hoists it forward. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Gorgeous control there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his... He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
The Netherlands have an early lead. Good start. Rice. Kane.
England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Sterling. Done very well to intervene.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's the has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ake. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. Stones. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Is there an... It's Kane! He just whacks it away. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Kane. Played out to the right. Rashford. Steered in. Keeper sees it all the way. Looking to force his way through. And the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Van Dijk cuts it out. here's Depay. And that's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Memphis Depay gets it, and now what? Memphis Depay with the short one. Henderson plays it forward. And it's Sterling. Oh, he's broken through. And he's going long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Stones. It's come loose. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Memphis Depay is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. And here's Tony de Vilhena. He's got options out wide. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now can he finish? Looking for goal! And a second time! Bit offside that time. Half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
The Netherlands come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. Henderson gets it out to the wing, looking for a decent ball in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Hoists it forward. Sterling, and here's Sterling. Jordan Henderson out towards the flank. Dele Alli. Jordan Henderson, and here's Sterling.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dele Alli has been caught there, it's a foul. Henderson tries to stroke it through. Corner it is. Fence has got rid of that. And here's Sterling. Sterling. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli!
Ali really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sterling has a hit! They've done it!
England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
England keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Alexander-Arnold.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Keeper sends it forward. Tony de Vilhena making use of the space out wide.
The Netherlands are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's gone a long way up and away. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Memphis Depay. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and here's Sterling, and it's Chilwell. Dele Alli. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's not going to make it. Memphis Depay pushes to get on the end of it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to thread it through, away from immediate danger, and time is up. The Netherlands are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands showed us why it's so important.
The Netherlands, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. We stand for the national anthem of Poland. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Van Dijk. And here's Lewandowski. Piontek. It's Piontek! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Poland take the early advantage. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate Varane. And a shot! This could fall it. Has a goal! No question, that's a foul. Zielinski receives it from behind. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Good take, and he's had a look. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Blashikovsky. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Piontek. Finds himself eased off the ball. Memphis Depay, played out to the right.
Can he find a finish now? Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Błaszczykowski. And it's Błaszczykowski. Błaszczykowski is fouled. Receives it in a good position. He could be in. Has a pop! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
The Netherlands take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Zielinski. In towards the middle. Oh, real danger here. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Keeper sends it forward. Kluivert, and the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. It's got Piontek! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
The Fry drives it forward. And it's got through. He's in space and looking for options. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's Tony to Vilhena! He's had a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Tony de Vilhena. And here's the shoots!
this could be the final action of the first half. Knocks it away. Hits one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Memphis Depay. Piontek. Kluivert. Well, they can break here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shapes to shoot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
The Netherlands can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Just brushed off the ball there. Zielinski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Stefan de Vrij.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Piontek. Zielinski floats one over. And now they can launch a counter. No, he wasn't being fooled. Now a chance to break. Kluivert. So who's he picking out? Błaszczykowski. And now the breakaway. And the counter is on. Gets it back. Hoists it forward. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Błaszczykowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wijnaldum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piontek. Beautifully done. Time to deliver. He's had a go! Defender's on the back foot. Out to the right. Tony de Vilhena. Just deflected behind for a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Memphis Depay has a hit! They are
extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And that's sprayed out wide.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's having a look round. Berghaus. Bednarek. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Tonita Vilhena. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.